in here, and today we are going to be finishing up. What? What? I could have swore I turned that in last night. Apparently I didn't. Okay, but what we are doing, we are going through and we are finishing up quests that we have to do. More importantly, we're going to be finishing up the prologue quest for Elsewhere when it comes out. Because that's what I believe I'm like the last 3 steps of it. Not 100% sure, but we are towards the end of it. I think the only thing you guys didn't see was me going through one of the delves, but I mean, that's okay. You don't need to see me do absolutely everything, especially when it comes to an MMO like this. Like, holy heck. I would have if I put myself behind the rules where I had to wait and stream for all of you to play this game, nothing would get done. Like, seriously. So please forgive me, I'm not trying to sit there, because I know in the last stream it's like, I'm not going to stream everything I do. So please forgive me for that, but that is mostly my reasoning why. I mean, you gotta think, guys, since I've gotten this game, I want to say a couple months ago, I honestly don't remember when. I want to say I've had it for at least, at least 3 months. I want to say I've had it for at least 3 months. No, I had it even before then. Not for sure when I got it. Was it the beginning of the year? I don't know. Anyways, since I've had this game for we'll just say it's been a year. I know it's definitely been within that year time frame. Since I've had this game for a year, I mean, I'm still trying to do almost everything there is. But there's just so much to do, it's not even funny. I mean, I'm in this region right here, which is Reaper's March. I've never been here before. I mean, even on the PC version, I haven't been here because I've been everywhere in the Ebonheart. But I've traveled very little in, like, the Almerian Dominion and the Daggerfall Covenant. So I've been everywhere in Ebonheart Pack. Just, it's crazy. So I know all that stuff, like, pretty well. There's a few places I know, like, as well as the back of my hand, but for the most part, like, when it comes to... get out of here, I don't want to fight. When it comes to these areas, I'm really new. I still don't know what's going on. You know, I've never been this way. This is all new stuff. Ah, get out of here. I don't mind. We'll fight something. I need to start recruiting for my heroes. Oh shoot, that's what I should call the streamer here. Guild recruitment days. I sadly won't be able to play long for you guys today. It will be definitely longer than I have been playing. So you can expect like a good 2-hour long stream. I just can't really play anything past that. I can, but I don't want to. Let me rephrase it like that. I can play past the 2-hour stream mark, but I really don't want to. I really want to just play for the 2 hours that I am going to play it, and then after that, I got stuff I need to do tonight, and then more than likely I will play it tonight. But you guys won't see me playing it tonight. There's just too much stuff to do. I can't stream everything. I don't want to fight no Castadors. No, they're not really Castadors, but... Ooh, go. What kind of food does it give me? Game? Alright. I'm surprised killing the goat. Oh yeah, Joe's like, I need to go there. I'm surprised killing their goat didn't give me a bounty. Maybe it's because it was outside their premises, and that's why it's like, yeah, I killed the goat, who cares? I'm really not going to participate in this. I only came through here to discover some stuff. So I'm trying to find a new zone to go into, because I'm tired of being, in the same freaking zones that I've been in since I've been playing the game from the beginning. I want like a different zone. I want something new. I want something exciting, not excited. Silver, I do need silver. I don't see what the heck? It says it's right here. I don't see it. It must be in there. And I don't know how to get in there, so I'm not gonna, right there. Oh, that's an arena. I ain't going to go into no arena. You guys are crazy. Alright, let's get out here. We got places to be, things to do, stuff to see. Because my main goal in the game still right now is to gain all those those skill points. I gotta fully max out. I feel like I'm in a group arena right here. I gotta fully max out my max out my crafting. And that's why I wanna do all these missions. Man, there's a way shrine over there. God damn it. Get out of here. I'm not gonna fight ya. Go and kill the goat though. Oh, you don't even give me this game. You suck. Whatever. I didn't want the game. Yeah, leave. Yeah, well, I'm close to it. Let's go get it. Who cares? I'm backtracking a little bit. It's only going to help me more the more I do this. How is this not stealing? Someone clearly owns this place. I don't know what's attacking me. Oh, it's a skeever. Get out of here. I just wanted to get that discovered right there. Oh, Rubidel or... Come on, man. It's a freaking goat. Give me, like, ingredients. Man, I am not getting none of the beginning. Oh, it's really starting to piss me off. I need to get more Jarota or Jaro. Stuff like that. I think it's like once in a while, but fuck, dude. Let's head off to this quest still. We gotta go through that delve, anyways. Couple bandits there. Because this area is like pretty cool looking. That's why I wouldn't mind coming back and actually exploring. Ah, oh, don't tell me this is the quest for the delve. Um, I don't know where that road... West Evans, possibly? Stuck to the spy. Oh, I don't want to do that. Damn it. I want to continue this quest up here at the pre-log we're still doing. I love how it says Graphwood, but it's taking me everywhere but Graphwood. We started in Graphwood, yes, but other than that, I mean...
A moment, traveler. We need to talk. Please, a moment of your time. I need to speak. My intentions are honorable, I assure you. I am Kamira, agent for the Speaker of the Main, Euraxia Tarn, Abnur's cruel half-sister. She conquered my home city of Rimmon and proclaimed herself its queen. If she gets her hands on the weapon, I do not think they get along. From my observations, Abnur seeks the weapon for peaceful ends, but this is a delusion. It is too powerful. That would be my master, Garashri. The Main can't be everywhere. So Garashri travels and speaks for the Main. I suppose you could say I am the Speaker's speaker. At least, the current spiritual leader of the Khajiit is a Khuzri. He is... Oh, such a question. You do not really expect me to answer that, do you? Tharn believes he knows best. He will not listen to me. I am not sure he will even accept your counsel. But you have to... In every way. How can something of such power be used safely to stop a war? It cannot. When you require a breeze, you do not... Are you always so direct with your questions? Oh, very well. Perhaps a bit of honesty will convince... It helps me in my role as agent for the Speaker of the Main. And that is all I will say on this matter. We must focus on finding the item before Euraxia Tharn. I will help you do this.
Alright, let's go find it. Of course I'm direct with questions. Is there any other way to be direct? Ah, shoot, today's Sunday. I need to go pay my dues. Other than that, I mean, I want to get a group together. I wish I had, like, more time. Because the guild I want to start, I want it to be, like, a very social guild. Where it's just a bunch of people coming together. Just BSing, can play whenever they want. And there's always a conversation going.
I find it fitting that the final triangulant awaits us in a Khajiit ruin. I'm beginning to question my own magnificence, if you can imagine such a thing. Despite multiple attempts, I still haven't been able to identify a Khajiit. Why would the Speaker of the Main send a powerful wizard to hound me? My half-sister? They're aware of her interest in this? But why didn't this agent of the Speaker simply approach me directly? Destroy my one chance to stop the Three Banners War? Never. Don't tell me you agree with this nonsense. That we should allow the Dominion, Pact, and Covenant to continue to tear Tamriel apart? Do you want more people to die? That's fear talking. We can end a terrible war if we get to the weapon before my despicable half-sister. I shall see this through. I have to.
Misguided in every single way. The Khajiit last journal page. That hopefully, dear sister, will eventually understand this one's pilgrimage. A monk must leave home, even into danger, to further his understanding. One day Gala will see things as this one does. For now, there is much travel ahead. 13-second seed. Reapers march, face strife from many directions, while the Kolovanian invasion draws the able away from other duties. Temples fall into disrepair. Child's Light is rumored to have been infested by thunderbugs and other destructive creatures, and even a haunting. Unacceptable. This one will put things right. Fucking died just trying to clean up the tape, and this delve. Admiral goals, but it's still day and I'm still walking. Oh, so people are in here. Holy shit. This is a huge ass delve. Ooh, there's the sky shard though. So that's one thing off my list. The other thing that needs to be off my list in this place is I need to fight the boss. That way I can complete the stealth.
Your technique seems adequate, if a bit unrefined.
I find it kind of funny that all the skeletons in here are human, or at least humanoid. Not a single one seems to be cat-like. I need to get my Discord
With
up
luck,
and running
we'll
too.
gather the last triangulant to be done with ancient ruins.
Nah, man, we're just starting. Saw the lines glare other across the sky. Pig. I want to kill the pig. I'm just going to assume they mean a full.
Some of the words have been chipped away. See what you can make of it.
Do we have a third one? We do not. That's not a lion's glare. That's a lion's glare. What's that one? That's not. I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta remove that other one. Oh. If you look above, it even tells you.
Some of these moon tiles are identical. Try different combinations of the mirrored pairs.
I kind of feel dumb.
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Turns out Omnitharn is actually the sister. I can see it. Oh. Excuse me. I'm really excited for Elsewhere.
Once you know where to look, the location becomes perfectly obvious. Come, let's go. With your assistance, we gathered the 3 triangulants that allowed me to decipher the map formed by the Wrathstone tablet. I now know that the demon, an ancient structure whose purpose and origin is clouded in legend. Some believe it contains the dwarven Numidium, which could be the weapon we seek. I've chartered a wagon to get... Honestly, I don't give a skeever's arse. She may have been able to track me when I wasn't attempting to conceal our movements, but I made sure...
The halls of Colossus? Arrogant Imperial. Without my assistance, you will never survive that place.
Away with you, cat. It falls upon me to end this accursed war.
So you can declare yourself Emperor? I think not. I will accompany you to find and destroy the weapon.
Emperor has never been my ambition. Join us if you want. Just don't get in my way. Surprisingly clever, those ancient Khajiit. An old tablet, oral histories disguised as fables, and sophisticated triangulant tiles, all pointing... The cat can do as she pleases. Based on the skills she has already demonstrated, however, I'm not averse to having her along. Just realize that I plan to utilize the weapon despite her The Halls of Colossus. A place as mysterious as it is ancient. I never imagined I'd have a reason to seek it out, let alone explore it. A few years ago, my deplorable sibling broke protocol and conquered a portion of Elsewhere. I assume she wants the weapon to secure her territory and increase the size. Half-sister, and I have no hesitation in this regard. To best Euraxia, however, we need to reach the Halls of Colossus. Take care of any outstanding business you may have as quickly as possible. I want to depart for the...
I'm ready to go whenever, man. It's all up to you. Oh. Ugh. Ah, shit, I misspelled Elsewhere. Dude, I always do that. YR, not RY. I kind of feel dumb now.
These ruins are not empty. Your friends have come this way. I can smell them.
Euraxia's soldiers are not my friends, Cat. I will not allow them to seize the weapon.
So you say, but will you really oppose your sister?
Half-sister, and I oppose anyone who adds to the woes of the Empire.
Actually, I would not be surprised if this Auburn Darn turns out to be sister.
Joan and Joan, was that an earthquake?
Stay vigilant and look for a way inside.
After Tarn and the Wrathstone, just as Queen Euraxia predicted.
Queen? I see my demented half-sister is still full of herself.
My queen sends her love and this poison gas.
To me, before the gas takes you.
Necromancer, deal with these scum.
I want to be a necromancer so bad.
Euraxia tricked you, old wizard. You brought the Wrathstone here. Its magic will unlock the vault.
I kind of like the idea that we get to see a little bit of what the necromancer can do before the necromancer does it. That's pretty nice.
I see a group. Hold them off.
At least I would assume this is what the necromancer can
We
do.
have an endless supply of undead, you fool.
I mean, there's no reason for me to believe that, but this is what...
That takes care of the poison.
Relish your victory while you can. We'll reach the weapon before you.
Well done, Cat. I barely regret your presence now. We need to get that door open.
Euraxia's soldiers were here long enough to turn some of the Hull's own defenses against us. One ancient ruin is much like another, and I have spent a lot of time exploring places such as these. Most assuredly. Unless the Euraxians blunder into them first, but I do not think we can count on that. Many ancient Khajiit puzzles utilize reflected light.
My half-sister has stooped to employing necromancers. How distasteful. No matter. We need to open this door and deal with Captain Calcivius and that rumble when we entered. Somehow the Wrathstone I carried triggered a mechanism of some sort. It started to... Look around. Some sort of dragon decorates nearly every surface. While ancient, the carvings were clearly added after the halls were first constructed. Well, that's a mystery for later. Right now, we need to beat Euraxius. It appears I've stumbled into another one of my half-sister's nefarious schemes. I need to be more careful about that. Stop the process. Why in Oblivion's name would we want to do that? No. We just...
alright. What's this? Silver in the dark? Assuming the dark side has the extension. I need to have... I would say that. And that. Let's try this one.
That did it! Hurry, this way!
Alright. That works for me. It's going to be very interesting, though, playing as the Necromancer.
Necromancers. Only your sister would ally with such abominations.
Half-sister. And who's to say the Necromancer isn't the captain's pet?
Regardless, Euraxia apparently wants you dead.
I have that effect on people, especially my relatives.
Alright. Queen. So, she said... I need to go up there. Well, down there looks like it's just a door. Okay, let's go up here. I still need to get to a guild bank, and I still need to, Let's go for the firecaster. I'm a vampire. I don't like fire. Blast is. Ooh. Can't have you. Someone stuff. Looks like we need to drop.
Now, mage?
Isn't it obvious? Down.
Down?
Whee! Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I see how it is.
You could have waited for my portal. Never mind. Let's move on.
Nah, man, you weren't gonna wait for me. For the portal. Yours is gonna go off right away.
You think the dragon imagery is significant, wizard?
Of course. Why else sculpt them on nearly every surface?
Maybe whoever lived here simply liked dragons.
Watch, we're gonna be releasing the dragon, and that's why we're here. Is this a delve? No, this is nothing. Alright. Damn Nords. Most basic of humans. Alright, let's get going.
You find the captain and end this.
I'm well aware of the stakes, Cat. Try to run faster.
Imperials! You think Joan and Jode shine only upon you?
She's not wrong.
Another light puzzle? Well, go solve it. Time waits for no one, not even Abner Tharn.
You did it! Now solve the other side.
Jode. Do they want all the half? Oh no.
The door is open. Come, hurry!
Oh.
Stop!
What now, Cat? Have you forgotten that we're in a hurry?
These reliefs, they tell the story of Kunzari and the demons.
Those aren't demons. They're dragons.
Jode's light! The dragons are the weapon! Euraxia wants to release dragons!
Put a stop to this.
I actually might want to participate in this one right here.
Damn stupid doors! Why won't you open?
Stop! You will not release those beasts!
Queen Euraxia wants those dragons! One
Oh.
way or another!
This is where we're gonna have to fight a dragon. Watch. It's gonna be right after this. We're gonna get our first taste of Elsewhere. Oh, that's a lot of fire damage. I don't like fire. I'm allergic to fire. I have an aversion to fire.
Too late, old wizard! Too late!
Stand back. I'll use the Rapstone to restore
Hurry, wizard! You must hurry!
Seal! Damn you! Seal! I think that did it. Oh, now what?
I called it a dragon.
We are free!
Dark moons! Get down!
Let's fight. Oh.
them into elsewhere.
I was trying to stop that from happening. The blame falls squarely on Captain Calcevius. I'm quite certain.
He was working for your sister.
Half-sister. But let's finish this back at my camp. Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
Oh, I wouldn't mind getting some free motifs. But I slightly called that ending right there. I knew the dragons were being released, but I was wrong about fighting them, sadly. I thought that would have been cool for, like, the final prologue boss. Like, you release the dragons, and then one stays behind, and it's like, I will take care of you, and then you have to fight the dragon on top of fighting that mage captain right there. That would have been pretty cool. But it's all good. I will gladly pay the one to learn. Which one did they send? Shrall? Nice. Alright, let's talk to this person.
Everything Garishri sent me to prevent has occurred. I knew going to the halls of Colossus was a mistake. Now dragons are loose. Other than set the dragons free? I have no idea. Luckily, we stopped him from completing it. Whatever. After he set the whole troublesome event in motion. If Abner had never acquired the Wrathstone, if he had never figured out the location of the ruins, they would have... I should not push these angry thoughts in your direction. All I know is that a lot of dragons escaped from an ancient prison, and now they are loose in elsewhere.
I didn't realize 3 dragons was a lot. I played Skyrim just like everyone else.
That could have turned out better. At least we stopped my half-sister from seizing control of the imprisoned dragons. That's something. I should say so. As destructive as the accursed war is, a rampaging horde of enraged dragons, well, it doesn't... Right at this exact moment? No. No. But I will figure something out by the time I reach elsewhere and consult with Garishri. About that. In hindsight, I suspect the tip I received about the Wrathstone came from Euraxia. She knew I wouldn't be able to resist such a lure. For now, help the Khajiit prepare for the dragon invasion. And take this as recompense for your service.
Well, there we go. That is the whole entire prologue that we have done right there, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad, I mean... Alright, I know I have a few more prophet stuff to learn. I'm not for sure what. I don't want that one. I want that one. I wouldn't mind getting the Ripple still. And skills, we got 1 skill point. I really don't need anything other than... what's my woodworking? God damn it, dude. provisioning. That wouldn't be a bad one to get, so when I do get the same stuff, because then I can keep it. It's like, oh, I've already made it. I don't need to waste any more resources. I can just turn it in. Dang. Holy crap, dude. 28 before you can unlock the hirelings? I guess, but damn. See, this is the hard part right here. It's like, do I want to put it on? Researching's not a bad idea, but I also want to... I got a lot of stuff to research, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those moot things. I don't want to put too many skill points in, because I'll have to respec eventually to get them out once I've researched everything. It's not like I'm going to keep them in there. It's one of those hard things to decide. I really don't know. Give me a second, guys. I need to use the restroom. I think I'm going to just ignore putting it into those research times, and what I'm going to do is actually put them in to actual, like, making other stuff. Because the sooner I get up to the highest levels, the better it's just going to be for me. What's snake blood? I'll go with woodworking. Probably shouldn't have. Alright, but the thing is, guys, we got this place. What's this?
More and more. Greetings. You are the ally of Abner Tharn, yes? Though our new recruits are eager, they have had little practice in combat. Allow our recruits to observe you in combat. Zachary has found that such demonstrations are far more effective than mere speech.
Alright, let's go do this. This is a pretty easy daily quest. I'm not going to do all the, all the quests in this region.
Do your trading here.
I will do a few.
Hello. Is there anything you might need?
There's still that stuff. Pretty much sell the stuff that I don't need. Keep the stuff I do need. And I need to go see if I can research anything, because I need to research. Ooh, I wonder if that Jubilee cake will stack with an XP scroll.
Hold. We've observed your travels through Grotwood and have need of your particular talents.
I don't know who you are, so F off. I got very specific quests I'm going to be doing right now. Namely, ones I already have. And ones that can give me skill points. The only reason I'm doing this daily is because it has something to do with elsewhere, so it's like, you know what, why not? Let's just kind of see where this goes. Alright, there we go, we got that thing. Alright, now that I'm out of the town center, or whatever you want to call it, I can go and pick the Ancestor Silk, and then get back on my horse. Horse! Ah, gosh, they're giving me all the good stuff. Silver as well. I need more silver. Would prefer it if it was platinum, because platinum's selling like hotcakes right now. So I need to go to places that have really cheap platinum. And then go and sell it. Ooh, and a sky shard. Is this a skill point? Ah, it was not. But we have a bunch of resources to gather. We got a Jera! Oh my god! It's the first one in like fucking years! Not really years, but... It's been a while since we've gotten an actual, like, starting ruin. So I'm actually very excited that we got that starting ruin right there. And they are talking about some weird stuff in that guild chat. I don't know if you guys are reading it, but holy hell. Talking about measuring cat assholes and whatnot. Sigic portal! I will take that! Rapora? I got a lot of those, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, there's a lot of quests in this region. Wowzers! But it's all good. I'm mostly doing this to gather resources while I'm doing the quest at the same time. And see, what I'm thinking when Elsewhere comes out and I can make the Necromancer,
the singer, the storyteller, who resides in the now.
Okay. I'm thinking about when I get the Necromancer, I'm going to make it a Daggerfall Covenant character. And if the past, you know, playing Somerset, it showed me anything, the hell? We got two different groups? There's another daily right here. I don't know what this daily is. Oh. What? Is there a way to get even more underneath? No, there is not. But I think I screwed myself over. I played myself like a sucker. Or in the wise words, you need to lose some of that crazy. You can't always be crazy. But that's what I like about you. To lose some, because you're too crazy. What kind of sick man speaks what's on his mind? What kind of game is he playing? You're gonna love that part about The Office. I don't know if you guys seen The Office. I haven't seen it, but I've been going back and I've been watching it, and it's hilarious. Needless to say, like, it's one of the best sitcoms I've ever sat down and had the pleasure of actually watching. Even better than Friends. I will go that far. I will say that. So it's just funny. So I think for that quest, it's actually inside the tree trunks. Because that person is not popping up right there, but it's saying they're below you. So it's all good. Damn. I didn't get to see what that was that she took. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I go in here and I go that way, I'll come across the person with that daily. Or maybe not. I don't care enough about the daily to actually grab it. Because I don't know what it is and I don't know what it does. If I knew, possibly, yeah, but since I don't, there's no point.
All this way and for nothing.
What? Why do I whistle too? Don't want to question it too much. Because I have a feeling if I question it, I'm really going to be disappointed. Prime time though. Can't wait for elsewhere. Gonna be fun. Alright, Jesus fucking H Christ, where are you at? Not up there. It's Stormhaven. Oh my goodness. Where is the closest? I am not walking all that distance. Even though it'd be nice to getting all those resources, I am not doing that. I refuse to. Instead, I'll go right there. Excuse me. Glenumbra. Oh man, like, I love games, but there's just too many games. Wait a second. Man, they got people in every single region. Holy shit. They don't want a guild kind of like that where it's like, oh hey, yeah, we got people in like different zones recruiting for the same thing. I also need to talk. I need to talk more with my one guild who's active. And like I told them, I apologize, man. I'm not really that active, but I got real life that's going on, and I love playing games. I love hanging out with you, but real life's still slightly more important. Man, if my horse could take damage, my horse would have died right there. And people are too stuck up. I'm only going to say that because in this guild, I just remembered it. I called the guild leader, thanks man, and they're like, I'm not a man, I'm a woman. It's like, so, what's your point? I call everyone man. And some people can take it like, oh, you're sexist, or everyone's a man, and it's like, no, man is just a terminology. It's like, hey, thanks, I appreciate it. Not like I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, you're a man, obviously, and you're always going to be a man. People are too stuck on semantics and they don't realize the whole entire point of language. That one's pretty good. Offended by boobs? He was probably from Arkansas. Oh, shit. I don't know. This chat is going from being kind of funny to actually being kind of a little bit offensive.
Too much to do in too little time.
Relative humidity has nothing to do. Now, see, I could be getting over offended for nothing. It could literally just be.
But I'm ready for a good old-fashioned down and dirty brawl.
Them BSing. But it seems like they're kind of the overprivileged liberal types that just it's gonna make fun of people for not agreeing with them. And I hate that. It's like, dude, no. You're not better than me. I'm not better than you. Quit acting like you are, and everyone will get along much better.
Welcome, Walker. You have come? This one has a recruit who will benefit most greatly from seeing.
Alright, let's go recruit. Let's go kill some skelemen. There's just some things, it's just like, people get too overly offended for no reason, and it really pisses me off. It makes no sense why some people would be like that. I know I'm in the area, and normally I said I'm going to do quests in the area, but nah, it doesn't. Man, I'm bisexual and boobs are still great. I won't say how no one can't like boobs.
Spread out!
Ooh, is that a necromancer ability right there? Damn, that person's lying. Right there.
Strike now!
And it's just, I don't know, man. People in today's culture and climate. Wait, what? No. And yeah, see, they're talking about running around nature. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a prude. When it comes to certain things, I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, they can't do that because of these reasons. So there's just a lot of things with common sense I don't agree with. Oh, I hate using that term common sense, because what is common sense? Common sense is nothing. It's nonsensical. It's stupidity. That's what common sense is. You have experiences and you don't have experiences. So are you really going to get mad at someone for having experiences that you do not have? And then you're going to make fun of them for being like, oh, it's common sense. Everyone should know this.
This one has learned much. Thank you.
Alright, well, we completed this quest. I don't know, man, like, I was actually kind of in a decent mood, and oh, it's a guild run by women, no wonder. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but women have their own very distinct fucking codes and patterns and everything they do. Like, you can't do what you want to do. I don't know, it's just one of those things. You can't say what you want to say. Especially not around women. Oh, resources. Why am I TPing away from resources? I don't know, it's something like that. They removed her for being the way she is. It just seems immature to me. It just seems very immature. That's why I hate people who act like that. I only stay in this guild because it's a very good guild to sell stuff. Other than that, I might just ask them to remove me from guild chat mostly. I won't get a lot of free stuff, but you know what? At the same time, I don't really want to read that kind of negativity and that stupidity right there. Life is too short to be bombarded by all that stuff, man. You don't need to expose yourself to it. I need it didn't go. What the heck? I was pissed too then not too long after they left. What the fuck? I don't know, man. Some people. I don't want to fight you guys. Get off my dude. I want to get out of this place, but there's a lot of fucking everything. Yeah, I haven't done that. I haven't taken a break from ESO. I've been doing small little, like, 30-minute sections of playing ESO. Get out of here.
We've observed your travels through Grotwood and have need of your particular talents.
I don't know what that was. What she's trying to say, that was the first thing. Get out of here.
Observed your
I
travels
don't
through
care. I
Grotwood
understand
and have need of your
I understand you
particular
trigger when you enter and leave the premise of that town, but get out of there.
So, you've written. Zachary hopes they take such a lesson. If we are to resist these dragons, many moons ago, the Nords fought their own battle against dragons. They wrote many.
Wait,
Is this
again?
scroll truly worth it?
What the heck?
By Joan and Jode.
Is it even worth doing these?
To fight dragons, we must first fight Daedra. Of course. Even our finest beast, you must slay a Daedra and store.
It changes.
Khajiit are nothing if not adaptable. We want merely be storytellers, speak of the time of dragons and of the warriors.
Alright. I'm not going to continue doing that stuff right there. I mean, really do not want to enter town. Oh. I'm going to get, like, bombarded by that. Alright, I need, I think, like 2 more profits, and then I got the whole entire set. And then I can focus my event tickets on getting my Indered mount. Because I was lazy. And I didn't go and do everything I should have done in the last event. Alright, I'm going to my journal, going to quest. I kind of want to do a zone quest. Awaken, take the land that must be taken. Awaken. I was doing Rothgar, because I've never done Rothgar. So we'll continue doing Rothgar. Take the land that must be taken. Awaken. Take the land that must be taken. I'm not paying close to 1,000. I will put up with minor. I should do the Undaunted. I do need to get more monster pieces. I mean, I got a kind of impressive collection going on right now. But it's a lot of duplicates, and I need to find out like which ones I'm going to keep and which ones I'm not, and then... So, I don't know, man. I have a lot of Undaunted. Let's just say it like that. I have a lot of... Ooh. 2K? It's not worth... See, it's not worth buying it for 2K. I mean, come on, man. And especially when I know I can get it for free from people. It's like... Oh, shoot. I passed the way shrine I was going for. I think with the Necromancer I'm going to be making her... Actually, I don't think it will be a her. I have a lot of hers. It'll be a guy. Yeah, my Nord's a female, and my High Elf's a female. I'll make a guy. I'll make a guy Khajiit. Khajiit. I know they're not called Khajiitis. That's what I will do. I'll make a guy Khajiit. He will be my Necromancer, and he's going to be a PvP character. Or, even better, what I can do is I can make my Dragon Knight a PvP character. I can keep playing. Alright, I'm going to actually... start recruiting. Actually, I don't even know what to put for that recruitment. I'm going to have to... because my old recruitment kind of dialogue I wrote up doesn't really fit the mission I'm trying to go anymore. Like, it kind of did in the first place, but I also Jimmy Jacked it. Now it's just kind of like, nah, it's good. I'll have to rewrite one up before I start heavily recruiting again. I mean, I went down from having fucking 12 people to 4, and 2 of them are AFK as fuck. I don't like that. I want to have more people. But I don't have the time. Or when I do have the time, it's too late at night. Yeah, I'm running by, I don't care. I got a quest to go do. Here. No, back off. Back off. I don't want no cookies. Thank you. Those Girl Scouts, man. More than anything, I want the resources. I am not gonna fight 3 spiders just to get 1 fucking rune stone. They are out of their mind if they think I'm gonna do that. Oh, well... don't mind gathering resources, but I also hate spending like all day resource gathering. Essentially, when it seems like after you get the resources, it takes like 2 days just to use everything. Really hate that. I'm identifying us. I understand they're just word playing, but it's still kind of like, man, don't do that. Oh, whatever. People can do what people want to do. I can't control them. Why am I getting upset by them? Alright, so what I need to do is I need to get off the road here soon, and I need to start making my way up. He's the original way I was going up to try and get to this quest. It was not a good way to try and get to the quest. Don't tell me you're aggressive. You're aggressive. Gosh dang it, man. I don't want to fight no mammoth. There's a lot of resources though. Holy hell. Nightwood! See, it's kind of sad that in this game, they really don't, like, they have all these different, like, material types, but they really don't,
How long have you been working on this door?
an unfinished dolmen.
This is mine and mine alone.
Interesting. But they really don't, promote the use of all the different mats that they have. They only really promote the use of their end game mats. That's that. That seems like a bad idea. It doesn't seem like it's a good idea. I need to talk to one of my friends and be like, what are your thoughts on games that do stuff like that. To me, it just seems like they were kind of throwing like placeholders real quick. Like, okay, we need this. Let's just throw it in. We don't care what happens. No one's ever going to make stuff. Who cares? Just throw it in. Because when I first started playing this game, I made the mistake of thinking, oh, they have all these different mats, so obviously I'm going to be making all these different weapons and making all my own stuff.
Need to catch my breath. I'll be fine.
They tried to roast you. That's not how we define fine where I come from.
Compared to some of my adventures, this was... The wood elf got me out of that cage with a damn fine strike. Damn fine. Indubitably. Have your report, soldier. Return to the siege commander, and let's finish off these bastards.
I can definitely do that. This is kind of a weird spot. They wanted me to be like way over here. Now wait, where are they asking me to go? Say what? What? I actually don't know. I got too many quests. That's why I'm trying to do today to clean up a lot of these quests here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was not seeing that. We can walk there. There's no point in running. If anything, me doing the quest in Hrothgar, I'm gonna get a better appreciation for Orcish culture, or I should say the Orsinium, the Orcinium culture. I think that's how they pronounce it. I need to go and like actually read look at it. I will take your game, sir. The game is not hard to come by. You know what's hard to come by? The freaking poultry. Couldn't think of that for a second. Poultry is very hard to come by, so when I find Bantaguars that don't belong to anyone, that's why I just kill them right away, because I need that stuff. I never seem to have enough. Give me your game. Thank you. All the resources. I need to ask that guildie, how are they getting those resources? Because I've been doing them like crazy, and I've only gotten 2 out of the anniversary sets. It's kind of crazy that some people are just getting them non-stop. I don't understand how they are. Because I've been doing my dailies every single day. I've been eating my cake all day. I've been doing everything. Oh, wait, you know what? I haven't been doing dailies every day. I've been doing my my right dailies every day, but I think they're getting the other stuff from doing other dailies throughout the day. That makes a lot of sense. I kind of feel dumb now. Oh well. It's life. If you don't feel dumb once in a while, what's the point? That's just me Yuzu learning. And I could be learning wrong. But I don't know that yet. I should still ask. I am still going to ask. Yes, I am. I am doing the main story in Hrothgar because I've never done it before. So I figured, why not? Oops. Yeah, I'm in Hrothgar. I figured I'm tired of doing everything in the Ebonheart Alliance. I mean, I've been playing this game since April 2014, so I've been around for 5 years. But I've only been in the Ebonheart Alliance. So now it's like, I want to go out, I want to explore these new zones, and I kind of want to do other stuff. What the heck? It's adorable! I wish I could have one. Oh, she has a lot of characters. Okay, that makes sense. Or he, I don't know, they. Let's just use the gender neutral terms so no one can get angry at me. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm just running around doing the main story because I need the skill points, and I'm also just collecting resources while I'm at it because you can never have enough resources. Just kind of buying time until Elsewhere comes out. Ooh, platinum. That sells for a decent penny. There's that quarry up there. I don't know what it does. Yeah. I know, crazy. I haven't been playing on console that long. Yeah, I've been mostly playing on PC. But yeah, I've pretty much only stayed in the Rift, Stone Falls, fucking Shadowfen. Oh shoot, dude, I'm drawing a blank on all the names, but I've just been in Eastmarch, the Rift, Stone Falls, Deshaun, Shadowfen, and then Balfoyan. That's it. Like, I've done literally everything there, so that's why I'm not staying in that zone, those zones anymore. I'm going out and I'm branching to new zones. It's kind of crazy, and people don't believe me when I say that, but it's like, no, it's completely true. Like, I'm not lying about it. I think the main reason is I haven't been playing the game
to find out what happened in the quarry.
how most people play
elf we hired?
ESO. A lot of people play ESO like religiously, and I only started doing that within this past year since I've gotten it on console. But other than that, I've kind of been like coming once in a while playing it and having fun, but then just leaving. So now that since I'm playing it religiously, I'm like, I want to experience new stuff.
Have you happened to see an elf around here? Tall, spindly, talks way too much? No, of course not. That would have been too easy. This is what I'd get for hiring a tuskless runt. He said he could improve if... Not a word. And it smells like elf mischief to me. My husband, Chief Ramash, went down into the quarry to look for the elf and find out what... I'd appreciate any help you can provide. After what happened to the chief, the rest of the clan refuses to go anywhere near the quarry. It's all because of that damn city they're building. The king needs stone for Orsinium's walls, for its keeps, for its damn towers. I don't know where quarry... Typical elf. Too clever for his own good. All tricks and hasty maneuvers. But Ark, in the longhouse, tending to his wounds and raging about the troubles that have befallen us. By Malakath's crooked tusk. I'm Chief Ramash's forge wife. Tumnash is my clan, and Greystone is our quarry. These recent troubles...
Interesting. Wait. Oh man, I'm not even near the key. Oh well, we'll go do this quest real quick. It doesn't hurt. And it's a zone quest. I mean, I'm doing zone quests for a reason. I want to get the XP and the skill points. But I know, it's been crazy. I've only had like 2 characters too on PC. I've just had a Argonian and a Nord. And I'm still playing as Argonian, so it's like, gosh dang it. So my next character, when Elsewhere comes out,
shadows in the fog.
I'm going to be playing as a Khajiit, or a Khajiit, not a Khajiit. I need to quit saying that. I just got done doing the Elsewhere pre-log. I'm going to play as a Khajiit Necromancer, and it's going to be a fun time. And I'm going to choose the Daggerfall Covenant as my pack. Even though I know Khajiits come from Altiri, well, the Dominion. I can't think of the first word now. Aldmiri, that's what it is, not Alt. Ald. So it's one of those fun rides. Alright. Who this? Gorn?
What are you doing down here? Don't you know that Greystone Quarry is a disaster area? What happened? The High Elf, that's what happened. Things were fine for a while. It was fog. Thick as stew it was. Chief Ramash and Huntwife. We entered the fog, But we weren't alone in there. There were shadows, things in the fog. We were attacked. Finally,
I'll
the
find them.
Hunt wife and her daughter, and kill as many of those things as you... Like I said, it was dark, foggy. Couldn't make out anything except shapes, shadows. We just entered the cavity when I noticed the strange pipes on the walls.
Sounds like we dug our way into a dwarven ruin. Let's see if I'm correct. More than likely, I'm probably wrong. Alright. Go healer build! That's also another thing I'm getting really tired of with this character. Is it's a healer, so sitting there and I haven't done it yet. Oh, that's pretty cool. But sitting here and trying to do the game as a healer, not in a group, is very infuriating. It's fun, but infuriating. Perhaps it's true what they say, that success is misery to the successful and death to the unsuccessful. I fear my pride and vanity have led me astray again. The orcs, though stubborn and suspicious, were nothing but good to me. How could I have repaid them? By releasing the sea of constructs on them and flooding the quarry with Dwemer devices. Hey, I called that. Diligently, they dug at their quarry, exacting rock for the building of the great city, and each block of precious gray stone brought me closer. God dang it. I want to read that. But no, this dwarven spider had to come through and ruin that for me. You going to die? What the heck? You attacked me too? There we go. I was gonna say, why is it not? Are you stuck in the box? Oh, you are. I wonder I wasn't able to hit you easily. Alright, let's go back and let's quickly skim through this. And to my undoing, if it has been my intent all along to guide them towards the ruin I knew must have been lying beneath the quarry, the fabled Dwemer ruin called, I hate pronouncing his names, Zindan, a spectacular name for what I discovered to be an extraordinarily dangerous ruin. No sooner had we discovered the entry than we were set upon by scores of Dwemer automatons. A suffocating fog accompanied them, some sort of defense measure. The quarry workers tried to fend them off with shovels and picks, but they were overwhelmed in short order. So many cries, so much confusion. I survived only because of my intimate knowledge of construct capabilities. Luckily, I was able to use that knowledge to keep Shaban, the Hunt wife's daughter, safe as well. Even so, it seems I am capable of learning my lesson. The wisdom that is said to accompany experience eludes me. I must discover the secret of the ruin. I must make the sacrifice of the orcs mean something. Okay. So, I mean, it's kind of a big area, but it's not overly big. Oh, I was going to see one thing here real quick. That's not where it's at. It's laudables. It does stack! Yes! Alright, let's get a shite load of experience. The other one will die practically when you die. Right on top of each other. Alright. Creates not empty. Man, there's a lot of these things here. I need to learn more about game design, because a lot of stuff that people do, it doesn't really make sense, like why someone would do the game design like that. Ooh, carrot soup. I don't think I know that yet. Oh, I do. Never mind. I'm stupid. I mean, ultimately one day I'd like to run my own business of making big chickens. I like playing them. Why not make them? Oh, I won't make them, but I'll hire people. do make sense. But that's still a long ways away. I still got stuff I need to do before that becomes a reality. What the heck kind of ability is that? Oh, I think he's a Templar. That makes sense. I do kind of miss playing on my Templar character. Ooh, heavy armor is up to 47 now. Nice. Whoa. One of them appeared out of nowhere. Ooh! Get me on the Centurion right here. And there's my totem activating. My viewer build is working with others. That's my only problem, is I'm trying to build a guild where people will go around and do stuff like this together as well. So everyone I've encountered has all had the same mentality, like, oh, this game's a solo game until you get to the dungeons and the hunt wife.
I thought you were one of those damn machines. You're just lucky I've got the reflexes of a snow bear, or your guts would be decorated. Is this another of my husband's half-hearted rescue attempts? Whatever. I guess I should be grateful. One of those medals. I don't. But I can hope, can I? Besides, I haven't seen her corpse. And she is her father. He's a clever bastard. I'll give him that. He knew there was a dwarven ruin down here, and used us to uncover it. We should have been more careful. But he had significantly increased our production. And you know Orsinium. They always want more stuff. Shaban. She's a brave young woman. Took an immediate interest in the High Elf and his fancy ways. The elf didn't seem to mind.
It's kind of weird when you think about it in the lore of BSO as well, that the elves, I mean the orcs are just elves. They're just who is this person I'm calling? He's being helpful, whoever he is, but it's kind of weird to think about the orc. Yeah, the orcs are just elves. They're just cursed elves. That's all they were. Oh, that's his ability that's providing the shield right off the bat. I wonder what his build is like, because that's very interesting. We can jump down, man, but I mean... You ready? I'm following you. Or are you following me? We doing one or the other. And you fell. What was I saying though? I was saying something beforehand. That wasn't important, oh well. I know I was talking about the game design. There's a few things that make sense, but other stuff that doesn't. Like, one thing that doesn't make sense, and I'm still trying to figure this out. If in this game, you have all these different levels, but it only really matters to craft stuff at CT level 160, why is there all these different mats to cover all these different levels? It seems like they were adding mats just to add mats. Ooh. Oh, I missed the journal page. No! That's fine. I wonder what his journal page is going to say. My horse feels... Finds this diary. If you did not were able to read all that, I do apologize. You're right here. Saban.
Oh, thank Trinimac. You're not one of those dwarven dwemer things. But what are you doing down here? Did you come to help me escape from this damn quarry? Our quarry, sure. But the dwarves carved out this quarry centuries ago. It looks like they started down here. He told me to stay here while he went to investigate the central structure. It was brave of him to go.
Alright, let's find that high elf. We're gonna find a corpse. That's what we're gonna find. Oh, right. Ouch. Yeah, whatever his head is, he's doing pretty dang good. Kinda wish it. He seems like he's a healer, but also DPS is doing a large amount of damage right off the bat. I would say that is the one problem with playing this game from like very early on to now. Is everything that I knew from when the game first launched, I have to go and I have to relearn everything.
Amazing! You were actually able to navigate the Dwemer defenses? Ah, so you've met them. I really do feel awful about what happened. I offered my help because I suspected that the ruins... Yes, but I was referring to the fog. It was a most curious thing. As soon as we unearthed the door to this place, these Dwemer systems are as sophisticated as they are ancient. I'm not sure we can disable the constructs now that they're fully operational.
Yes, notice how I will look for it, and never ye will look for it. Oh, we're probably going to be going up there here soon. Grind his cipher. Oh, he's a sorcerer. That's what he is. No wonder he's doing tons of damage. I used the sorcerer's guild too when I first started playing. Used to solo world bosses and everything. I can't believe I didn't recognize his teleporting as the sorcerer ability. Gosh, man, I am really rusty. I kind of feel embarrassed. Alright, Sword Centurion. Slow. I think he made himself a hybrid. He seems to heal pretty well, but he also seems to do a lot of damage. Oh, and with that new update, with the new DLC releasing for expansion, I'm gonna have to relearn some mechanics as well. Won't be many though, because I've been playing quite a bit, so I have a relative idea of what stuff does now. Need to get that freaking frog out of my throat though. Oh, that's you? Dang, man, thanks. Am I right? Are you a sorcerer? I need to change my guild chat. Oh, sorcerer. I was gonna go with that for this character and just essentially remake my original character on the console. But then I saw the Warden and I was like, ooh, Warden sounds like fun. That's why I'm a healer. Oh, since we're following each other. There we go. Might as well just group up. Gotta read these bookshelves. I want that one, the Dwemer pot, the urn. Alright, nothing of interest. Oh, you got a third person here. And they have the Shadow Guar.
Fascinating. Our paths cross again. Thank the Eight. It's amazing how often good research leads to remarkable discoveries.
Well, I hope you have fun in Cyrodiil.
I have come to the conclusion
I don't have a character for that yet.
Like the Orc Pit
I want to
above,
get out there
only
because I've been wanting to
much
get into the
more
PvP of this game.
Isn't it, though? That's what we in the business call a remarkably well-preserved orb of illumination. I believe this dwarven device may contain the key that allows us to bring Mizandine's defenses under our control. Think of the device as a gigantic combination lock. These emitters shine light upward toward trial and error, like any other scientific endeavor. But be sure.
All right. What, am I rotating these right here? Nope. Oh, I see where the control panel's at. What do they mean? Hit the kinetic or excuse me. Oh, hit that. Oh my god. Fuck. Well. It should be easy enough. What does this do? Move that one there. I don't think I've ever really Googled an answer for one of these puzzles. I've always kind of just done them. And they're not super complex, but they're just complex enough to kind of make the old brain juices work. Alright. So that middle one moves both the top and the bottom. How to get that right there. Does this one just move that middle ring? It moves both the top and the middle ring. Oh shit, man. Now they're all lined up. I don't want them lined up. I might just reveal this answer though. This is kind of just becoming a little bit annoying. And watch, I'm going to hit this, and it's going to move. Alright, screw this. Move where you at. Quarry Conundrum. Orb of Illumination. Gotta hit the yep. Needed a what? Five, 3, 1. That's not too bad. All right. 1. A 2. A 3. A 4. A 5. 1. 2. 3. 1.
This should allow me to control the dwarven constructs. Fascinating. I never imagined the control mechanism would fit inside so small a space. Oh yes, it's perfectly safe to work the quarry again. I have something I want to try. If I can make a few adjustments, I want to offer the constructs to the orcs. I'm sure...
What's up? How's it going, Gen Gamer? How is life? I don't want to fight! I'm a pacifist! Or I should say a passive fish. Oh no, I went the wrong direction. Oh no! They're all after me! I've already fought. Don't make me fight again. Oh, I got magic for days, boys. Come on. I got so much magicka, it's not funny. See, that's something I don't like. I mean, I've already done the mission for this area. So these things that are fighting me technically should not be fighting me anymore. I mean, granted, yeah, the dude said, hey, listen, I gotta master the device before, you know, I can use it, but I think I can repay the debts and all that. It's like, dude, holy shit, get the fuck off my dick. Like, seriously, leave. Holy hell, man, there's no need for how many freaking things are right there. You keep hitting me how they work. That was just asinine. There we go. Alright, now which way do I need to go to get out of here? I'm really not sure which way I need to go to get out of here. Well, I was just playing asinine shit right there with how fucking hard they were trying to just do me in. Like, holy hell, dude. Get out of here, big guy. You ain't gonna fight. We both know that. I wouldn't mind finding page 2 of that journal one. Like, seriously? I was about to say, seriously? I'm still within your zone of reach? Get out of here. I'm not. How dare you? That person can fight them. Go fight that person. I give you an offering. Oh, I did not want to aggro those things right there. I just want to get out of this place. I don't know, but, like, maybe it would be too much to program the fact that, oh, hey, this person already did this quest. Don't attack the, like, don't attack this person outright. Don't be outright aggressive. But be one of those things, if this person attacks you, attack them back. Maybe it's too hard to program. I don't know. But it's just one of those things where it's like, it doesn't really make sense that I went through and I did this quest, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna still be like, oh no, you need to fight your way back through. It's like, what? I already fought though. Why do I have to go back and fight? I don't want to go back and fight. I'm a passive fish. That's just my 2 cents about that whole entire thing, though. I think it's just a flawed game mechanics. And it's not just like ESO. I need to quit saying like. It's not just ESO. It's been a lot of MMOs that do that.
As soon as our scouts sent word that people were emerging from the quarry, I hurried down to see what was dwarves. That's the last thing I expected. From the stories I've heard, then the elf survived? Perfect. That means I still get to wring his scrawny neck. To arms, my clanmates! Let's show this mad elf what we think of his dwarven army.
Don't be alarmed. I bring a gift. These constructs can work your quarry and build a great city of Orsinium.
Damn you, elf. I should kill you where you stand.
What did I say? Please, my friend, make her see reason.
He got half my workers killed, and now he insults us as well? The elf's blood price is steep, and he's going to pay it very slow. Greystone Quarry belongs to Clan Tumnosh. It should be worked by Clan Tumnosh, not those metal with orc sweat and orc muscle. We dishonor ourselves and our ancestors if we sat back and let machines do all the work for us. It figures that an elf would come up with such a disgraceful and dastardly plan. Their worth is considerable, and we'd be able to keep our quotas as we build back up. You're right. Thank you.
I knew it. There we go. Three platinum dust, dang. That was actually very little. I'm used to having more. Oh, it's getting to be that time though where I'm about to end the stream. I want to make it back to the city, turn this quest, and then go from there. If I still kind of want to continue playing, or if I want to get off and take a small break. Don't get me wrong, like I could probably play this all day without blinking an eye, but I need to do stuff. I got a room to organize. I got parties to attend to. I got books to read. I'm pretty busy, and I got a cat that won't leave me alone. You took just till now to come bug me. You couldn't bug me earlier. Now could you, kitty? Hey, just because I pet you doesn't mean I'm ready for you. I do that to all the kitties who come visit me. I'll pet you for a little bit, but I'm not ready for you. Oh my god, dude. These fucking allergies. Making me sneeze up a storm. Alright, those people aren't aggressive. Never mind, they are aggressive. I was just too far away for their red tint to be shown. Bug loss? I'll take that. Chemical ingredients are always in high demand. And Galatite is always nice. Even though I have a ton of ignorance I got from guildmates and random people. I got one stack free and I bought a stack. I've offered to pay for the other stack. The guy's like, nah, you really don't ask for anything. Here you go. And it's like, of course I don't ask for anything. But I don't want to ask for everything. I don't want to be one of those people. I want to go put in the time. And if it's something I need to do, like dailies or whatnot, I need a little bit of help. You don't... Gosh dang it, I want that silver, but why does it care about this? I don't want to fight no bear! There's a bear in them hills. Only want the silver because I'm on silver for jewelry. And the rate I'm going for skill points, I'm going to be on silver for a while. So I'm trying to like stockpile as much resources as I can. So when I start new characters, then I need to start using resources or whatnot. Whoa! What the heck? That was weird. I wonder why it did that. For a second I thought they shut down the game servers, and I was going to be like, no! Why? Is that silver? That is silver. We'll collect that Nin root on our way to get the silver. Silver! See, that's why I want to be on later. They are having a, Oh shoot, I never did pay my dues today. Map of clans? I think that's a museum piece. I've been finding a few of those. I really don't, like, I have a bunch of museum pieces, but I don't know if they're separated by zones or what. And if they are separated by zones, I wish they would kind of give you a hint as to which zone. So you can go back and be like, oh yeah, I got it from this zone, here you go. That's what I wish. But you know what they say, wish in one hand, shit in the other, and see what piles up faster. A very crass thing to say, but at the same time, yeah. Alright. Curator, we can make it if we go up this way. We can talk to them, see if they can take any of this stuff off of me. Guar! I think that was a dragon. Dragon scale guar. I don't know, the whole dragon scale that they have is just kind of like, yeah.
Remember, the last known location. This one gives for the time period.
Are you serious? I have shit to give. Why can I not donate it? Oh, okay. I see how it goes now. That makes a lot more sense. No. I want to place the liquid silver. Oh, I see what they do. So you can find them on your own. Or they give you quests to go find it. Oh. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I need to go back to... Merkmeyer and drop off my discoveries. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. I kind of feel dumb now. I guess since I didn't know how it worked in the first place, there's not a reason to feel not dumb about it, but I still feel dumb about it. It's one of those things, it's like, I shouldn't have known. Like, they thought of something. Because the people who make these games, they're not dumb, they're pretty smart. Sometimes you just need to see where they're coming from before you can get all, like, huffy-puffy. I need to sneeze! Excuse me, sorry. Allergies have been kicking my butt today. Woo! Orcs have been tainted by their evil. Evil! Nothing but evil.
We didn't come for a servant business. We're just here to see Kurog.
I meant no offense, Chief Basrag. I only seek to spread Trinamac's good words.
Again with these Trinamac lies. Let me show you what Malakat thinks of your stupid words.
Your anger is uncalled for, clan chiefs. Please excuse us, Solgra. I see our champion has returned.
They pulled you into their madness. You're disappointing.
As you can see, the clan chiefs can be a contentious lot. They oppose King Kurog at every turn. Yes, I knew you'd be able to help Kurog in his mission. Perhaps now the other clans will see that Kurog is destined to lead us all. Once all the clans unite, the king sent for them. They are a few of the more vocal opponents to my son's plans, and they refuse to bend. They are blinded by centuries of custom and tradition. They refuse to see the glory that King Kurog wants to bestow upon us all. Instead, they stick their heads in the mud like a frightened Argonian and pretend that the old ways are so much better.
I take offense to that, as I am Argonian myself.
My son wants to free us from the traditions that hold us back. They mire us in outdated notions and restrictions. We need to become a modern society if we want the other kingdoms to...
Excellent! Everyone, the time has come. Swear allegiance to me. Orsinium will prosper once the clans unite under my rule.
This again, Kurog? Why should we submit to you this time?
Behold! I wield the Blade of Iceheart. With the help of outsiders, I have vanquished our greatest foe and retrieved the stolen supply. The chiefs could not stop the Winterborn. Only I have accomplished that.
You ask much, Kurog, to turn away from Malakath, to abandon our most cherished customs.
Basrog, my old friend, your outdated ideas will be the death of me.
Don't tempt us, Kurog. Our traditions won't bend to the will of an idiot chief who decides to call himself
King! Idiot! Chief! I am your king. You would all do well to remember that. Now get out of my sight!
Just murders
You walk on a dangerous path, Kurog. We won't forget this.
Just murders this chief right in front of you. And his body's still there. Okay, it's gone now. I was about to say. His sprite animation's still there. I couldn't walk through him.
Treasonous bastards! I just saved their ungrateful arses, and this is the thanks I get? I even showed them Iceheart's sword. How can I create a united nation when the chiefs refuse? More often than not, yes. There's always some fool who wants to quote the Code of Malakath or insult my honor. It infuriates me. Targak, it was all I could do not to kill all three of those troll lovers. Let Basrog and Dular think about what happened. I only hope. For now, no. Go explore Rothgar and get to know this great city. Enjoy yourself. When you're ready for a new challenge, find me a...
He gives me the sword we just got, and he's like, oh yeah, if I need you, come to my drinking book. Excuse me. Oh man, I need to get this. Like, it's really not going to help me in PvE, like some of these things that they have right here. But it definitely, like, these up here will definitely help me, especially for being a healer. Okay. No. Got a lot of need to destroy. Other than that, I think I'm going to call it good right here. I've done quite a bit today. I mean, I'm obviously not going to call it good on the game, but definitely call it good for just playing. I've played a lot today. I got stuff I still need to do, like laundry, pick up my room. I want to go outside for a little bit because it looks nice. Get some food because it's been about 12 hours since I ate and I'm getting really hungry. But I will catch you all in the next one. I don't know when that's going to be, and I know I promised VR in this one, but I got a new TV and I have not set up my VR area just yet because it's kind of changed a little bit. So I'll get to it before too long, but I just want you guys to be aware that I haven't forgotten about VR. I need to go through, there's a lot that I need to do with the channel, with updating it. So I thank you all for being patient when I do go through with updating the channel and everything. And I appreciate all your guys' continued support. Even though I know I don't do this often, what little that you guys do contribute, what little bit of time, it's absolutely amazing, and I won't forget it. I never will forget it, and I appreciate it all. Thank you all. This has been Shatteredfriend Gaming, and I'm signing off. Bye-bye.